Hello and welcome to this short video about Jaguar XK8 finding the correct part numbers. This is video 57 in my series of XK8 videos, and this video is part of my information resource set of videos, and this one I'm going to show how to use the SGBar website as a resource for finding the correct part number for your VIN number of car. And this they use this website for all Jaguars, but we're only in particular interested in the XK8. Okay, before we get down to business, if you like this sort of content, please subscribe to the channel. Please click the bell icon to ensure that you get an alarm when the videos are about to be issued to remind you to watch them. Please click the thumbs up if you like them, or the thumbs down if you don't. Please comment, ask questions, and share. On to the show. Okay, so we want to find some part numbers for some bits for our car. One company I recommend has a great website, SGBar. So put that into your internet browser. You'll get sort of this sort of link. So you were looking for www.sgbar.com, keeping your Jaguar on the road. So if you click on that, it'll open up the page. This actually I've already registered my car, but you can find parts on this. Click on that. There's a range of vehicles, all Jags. Obviously we're only interested in XK8, XKR. Click on that. You got the 4 model years, or US, Canada from 2002 and to 2006. So my car is up to, it's 1996 to 1999, so I'll click on that one. And then I have on the left hand side a series of categories of vehicle, or sections of the vehicle. So I'll click on one of those. Favorite one is suspension. Click on suspension, and then you get a series of suspension parts, 403 parts to be exact, all listed in no particular order that I can see. It's very difficult to search for what you're looking for unless it happens to be at the top. However, the bit that's helpful is these sort of drawings or exploded views on the right hand side. So if you're looking for something on the anti-roll bar, click that. You get an exploded diagram. Say you're after this anti-roll bar link. You press the number 2, highlights the bit on the right hand side, and you got choices of the VIN numbers. If yours is 2, VIN number 024686, or even after, you've got a couple of choices. Most of the time you get the same selection. So for example, here's the part numbers we're after, MNA 30505AE, and the later one is the same. Okay, so it doesn't matter what VIN number it is. It's quite a useful feature, this, on the website. And we've got a choice of parts. So if I click on that, you'll come to the ordering screen. So we've got a choice of, with this part number, they're offering 3 different versions ranging from aftermarket reproduction, £9.11, right up to a standard Jaguar part, £38.30. But what we're looking for really is this part number. And you can see here very quickly and easily, using this website, you can get the right part number for your VIN number. It's very, very useful. And if you want to query whether prices are okay, you can put it in your internet browser, eBay or Amazon or whatever, and you'll get the equivalent part come up, or the same part. And you can price check. As you see, there's range anywhere between 18. I'll search by lowest price. So lowest on the internet is £9.74. I'm not sure I'd want to fit that, but there you go. £17 each. So you can see that these prices aren't too bad. You can take your choice, but what we're really interested in is the part number you got, and it seems to be quite reliable. So let's try some other parts. Again, going to the exploded diagram, let's look at maybe front cross member assembly, and you got the V mounts on here. So again, it'll load up the exploded diagram. You see the V mount there. Click on number 3 to get the details. Again, you got the VIN number differences where it did change in the vehicle. Click on that. Again, you got 2 options. Click on the later part number. There you go. Actually, it's there's 2 versions. Well, both sequences of VIN number. It's actually the same part now. Click on that. Here we go, and there's the part number again. That's what we're really looking for. MJA2360AH. That's the latest, best version for the car, and you've got a couple of versions offering aftermarket reproduction, £38, or a standard part. These prices are including VAT but plus delivery. If I do the same as before, go in the internet browser, put the part number in, search again. Oh, that was the same part number. Sorry, I'll try that again. Copy that, paste. There you go, that's the new number. And what options we get? Oh, here you go. Got a couple of options on Fleabay. They are £49 or 57 plus 39. That's from Australia. I'm not sure I want to buy it from Australia, but there you go. That's the internet for you. So you can see these prices again. Not too bad a value, S&G. But again, we're really interested in the part numbers and making sure it's the right part number. One thing while we're in the you can see there's various sources for these aftermarket parts. You can shop around. What I find most difficult in my personal experience is these specialized bolts. There's a lot of torque bolts in the front cross member. For example, this particular one is a real devil to get out. It's a M12 by 85 Torx bolt. I think you'll find it's the same VIN number throughout, or the same part number for every VIN. Yeah, there you go. It's JZB 100. 100 has actually gone up to JZB 100.95. So let's have a look at that. Click on this again. It comes up again, £16.91. But in my experience, it's very difficult to find that part number elsewhere. What I can do is I'll just highlight the part number again. I'll put it in my internet browser. See if we can find anything onto internet. Search for that. Oh, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Getting a lot of it. Put some more detail in just to help it along. Torque bolt. Just in case it hasn't quite got it. No, absolutely. In my experience, very, very difficult to find. This is a specialist bolt, Jaguar bolt. And this is one of the good, best places to buy it. Obviously, you can put that part number into other websites, but my experience is pricing is similar. Okay, so finally, what have we got? Let's have a look at electrical items. This is where maybe the prices aren't quite as good, but it's you can still find what you're looking for. So if I click back here to it gets you back into the listing of categories. Say engine. What I got? No, I'm looking for starter motor. So it's not engine, it's electrical distribution. No. They have battery, starter, and alternator. That's what I'm looking for, electrical. So for example here, alternator assembly. The rectifier, I've had to change my rectifier. Blew it up when I was welding, doing the welding on the car. Oops, should have disconnected the battery. Here we are. This is a very expensive part, and this is maybe where they're not as competitively priced. Again, there's the part number JLM20187. Put that in my browser again. Search for that. Oh, something similar. Maybe just put rectifier to help it along. No. Alternator. No, I'm really drawing up a bit of a blank here. Doesn't look like I can find it. Persevere a little bit. Aha! So you do have to, don't always recognise the part number, but it's listed this one. And look, that looks very, very similar. And for £21.64, is it worth taking a risk? I would say so. I bought one of these. Worked great. There you go. So there is some savings to be made. I think on these all these electrical items are primarily Denso source, so it's coming from Japan. So you do need to shop around. There you go. So if you want to find part numbers, SGBar, amazing resource. I mean, it will actually tell you if stuff isn't available anymore. We'll have a look at the air scoop, because I know this isn't available. So there you go, this air scoop here, press number 2, there you go, it'll say it's unavailable. That's when you need to get to your scrapyard. But again, you've got the part number. Those air scoops are HJA4477AC, if you're in any doubt. So I'll say, brilliant resource. Go through the website. It's very good because, for example, if you're looking for a washer or some specialist nut, you can look at pictures. So, for example, they've got nuts here. Just pick a washer. There you go. A nut hexagonal. You can find a lot of stuff out. So these guys have supplied this information. It's freely available on the interweb. They've even got catalogues for old school people who like paper. They've got all this in a catalogue. So if I click on the catalogues tab, come down here, it's got a catalogue for all the Jag vehicles of spare parts. Oh, XK, that's where we're interested. You can either buy a hard copy one, £12.20, come through the post, was it? No, it's actually, sorry, it's £5.10. I've already put one in my basket. £5.10 if you're completely old school. But if you're a little bit more digital, you can actually download a PDF copy like this and just flick through a few of the pages. Here we go, the sections as per roughly as per the website, but you got pages of exploded diagrams and numbers and part numbers, quantities, almost exactly what you got on the website, but obviously it's all paper, so it's very difficult to search through and find stuff. There is a search function, but it doesn't quite work properly. So again, if you're old school, get yourself a free catalogue via the internet, or get them to post you one for £5 or £6 by the looks of it. There you go. That's how to find part numbers. Literally find part numbers, pick your vehicle, pick the year of manufacture, pick the section you're interested in. We're always interested in engines. Here go the cam chain kits just before I finish. Here you get a good selection of the different cam chain kits they're offering. You got the standard. Well, there's two standards. Again, just the difference you can see on the right hand side is purely the contents. The first standard, for those who are interested, I've done a lot of videos on the cam chains, tensioners and guides. The first kit has got these inferior chain guides, in my opinion. The second kit has a little bit more contents. It's got the seals and the Jaguar OEM guides. And the final kit is a bit more comprehensive. It's got the crankshaft oil seal, a few more seals, and they're all Jaguar seals, maybe possibly a bit overpriced, but this is the typical contents of a kit you're looking for. But I digress. And there you got the kit part numbers, etc. So you can shop around a bit. It's all very visual, all very user friendly. If you're quite IT savvy, it's a really super resource for part numbers. There you go. And you can, if you want, there is a section on the right, you can sort of search by category on the right hand side, or even quickly whiz down the list here and you might see what you're looking for. Again, you got the two hydraulic rubber engine mountings. The OEM £131. Wow. I thought it was dear for the aftermarket one. You got the crankshaft oil seals. Anyway, I go on and on and on. If you want to find part numbers, you cannot beat this SGBar website. Okay, hopefully you find that useful. Please subscribe, please like, and share the videos. And see you next time. Thank you very much.